In this video, I'm going to be talking about what is a voluntary standard. A voluntary standard, a voluntary standard is a standard that is not backed up by law, and in that way is voluntary. These standards are usually created by private companies, private groups, and nonprofit groups that work for the commercial sector. Also, these standards are usually made by nonprofit standards making bodies. Think the IETF and ISO and yada yada yada. Why do voluntary standards exist? The same reason standards organizations exist, to prevent the creation of closed off ecosystems and facilitate interoperability in technology. How are these standards if they aren't actually required? To be honest, they aren't. They aren't really standards in that sense. They are more like agreed upon best practices that sometimes become required if they become adopted enough. And if that happens, then they become something called de facto standards, which are requirements. In the next video, I'll talk about de facto standards.